Alright, I've seen this YouTube video here. I just want to do a quick response to it in a video response. I'm going to the same website here. I've been playing about with it for a short while, but I'm going to try and do a commentary as I type, just to see if I can help those who are trying to learn to touch type themselves or just develop the skills with the keyboard. I'm not the best, but I do the job when I'm needing to do it, so I'll basically see if I can do it. Basically, when I learned to touch type, when I first started typing on a keyboard, I couldn't type more than about 20 words a minute. The program I originally used to learn with, this was when I was about 16, I did use a program. It was at school, I believe, as well. It was used to be called Mavis Beacon Touch Typing. It actually taught you exercises where you worked on accuracy or speed, and obviously it did it in a sort of fun fashion. I mean, a lot of these websites nowadays do it as well, but it does it in a fun fashion. It actually shows you the proper layout where your fingers should be on the keyboard. I did find it useful for typing words. I mean, myself personally, what I believe allows you to type fast, the method I use is, the way I learned is, what I did first was I memorised the layout of the keyboard in my head. Basically, obviously, standard UK keyboards are in I believe it's a QWERTY format. It's basically where the top row of the letters are in Q, W, E, R, T, Y, U, I, O, P, and then I think it's A, S, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, something like that, and then Z, X, C, V, B, and M. Obviously, once you know the layout of the keys and the numbers, it is actually quite easy to type words because you generally tend to find it. What you then need to do is, even though my hands are not placed in the correct placement, such as my index finger on the letter F, what I do is, because my hands do tend to still hover on that position, I do generally still know the layout of the keyboard. So what I do is I spell out the word in my head as I'm looking at it, and it's sort of like processing in my fingers to just where to type, basically. And obviously that allows me to type fast. I mean, I don't actually type with a full hand because I tend to get cramped wrists, and that's part of the reason I don't type the official way. I just do it my way, and I mean, I do find it more comfortable. I can't type with a full hand. I just prefer to use maybe about 2 or 3 fingers on each hand, and then obviously it is a bit stretch and just tire out a bit, but obviously after that I was 63 words a minute because it's quite. Turn off my microphone now when I was talking. I was 63 words a minute when I was typing and talking, but it's quite hard because my brain's concentrating on doing one thing. I'll see if I can do a speed run now, and then I'll stop this video. But yeah, basically the program I learned to use was Mavis Beacon Touch Typing. When you first learn to type, you basically learn to put your fingers over A, S, D, F, and then your thumb for the space bar, if I remember right. But that does stretch your fingers. I do find it a bit painful, so I'll just go for a bit of a speed run now if I can. As I say, what I'm doing here is I'm actually spelling out one word head inside my head, so that I don't actually have to look at the word. I've just basically look at the word after, and my mind subconsciously basically spells out the word while I'm typing it, so it does actually speed up your typing. I find a lot. I'm going to shut up now and see if I can get about 70 words a minute. Problem with me when I type in as well, as I have a habit of trying to correct me spelling. A lot of the programs, I got 81 words a minute. A lot of the programs basically tell you to go for accuracy, and they do actually stop you correcting your spelling. Usually because what happens is when you correct your spelling, you have to delete characters or highlight the words, and it actually slows down your typing speed a minute. But I do it subconsciously because it's a habit. Because I can usually spell the words, and I just do it out of habit. Really, I can't do it without correcting the words. But I'll have this try without commentary, and I'll just see what I can do. I think I'll try for 80 words a minute. This is one of the problems that I have when I'm typing out the words that I do in these tests, because I don't do it the proper way. I do sometimes get the fingers in the wrong place, but usually you tend to find when you're going at speed, your accuracy goes down a bit, because obviously you're not focusing on correct spelling. I mean, usually programs like Microsoft Word, you can do a spell check anywhere, and obviously I don't. There we go, 80 words a minute. I mean, usually they don't focus on the accuracy, because you can do a spell check anywhere, but obviously I tend to do as default. So if anyone wants to post a video reply, feel free.